Hey guys, it's Alicia and welcome back to my channel and happy 2025! We're here, guys. I cannot believe it. What a year 2024 was, but I am so looking forward to all the new opportunities and new things that 2025 has to offer, and all the new books or old ones but are new to me, because your girl needs to catch up on her review books that she's way behind on, and I am hoping that the old adage better late than never applies here. But we'll get there. I did not make myself any like reading goals or anything like that. It's like specific reading goals. My main one is just to catch up, or if not, hopefully finish the review books that I have to read. Again, catch up on the books that I have agreed to read and review and just got behind on. But I want to stay true to my word and do it. I think that that is right, and I feel terrible that I haven't yet, but we're not worried about that. I am going to get to them. And also allowing myself space to say no to things, not to overwhelm myself, knowing that I am full until I'm not. And also DNFing books that they're just not working for me. So we shall see. I don't have a huge TBR for the month of January, but I do have a massive pile of possibilities, and I am so excited about them because I think that I'm back into my historical mood. I am a mood reader, and I have been queen of the rom-coms for quite a while, and I will still hold that crown, I do believe. But I'm also going to add like a little jewel for my historical romance situation, because I do believe we're getting there. I read The Mistletoe Countess. Why did it take me so long to read it? I stinking loved that book, and it just kind of set me into this like, girl, you gotta read your historicals. And thankfully I have quite a few of them to read and review. So most of the books on my January pile of possibilities are historical. I do have a couple that are contemporary rom-coms, just in case the mood strikes, because it has happened before. Again, these are all books that I need to review, and so you'll see my posts about them on Instagram and things throughout the month as I'm reading them. But I'm very excited. I'm just going to jump into them. Oh, I should also say, also included in my 2025 reading, I'm going to be doing my 24 in 2024 that my family picked out for me last year. I did not read a single book from that list. Listen, I don't know what happened to the year, but it is what it is. It's over. On to 2025. So I do have those options. I'm not really including them in this TBR. I just have a picture of them on my phone, and if I'm like, ooh, that one sounds good, and it's on the list, I'll read it, and then I will let you know what is what. But I thought I would just jump in and show you my pile of possibilities for January of 2025. I do know that there is a Read in the New Year readathon that Holly and Oshina put on every year. This is their 5th year doing that. Isn't that crazy? Amazing. And I'll probably partake in that. They've changed it up a little bit. So I will probably just take these books and apply it to those prompts instead of like trying to figure it out. But that is happening. I just, at the end of the readathon, I'll be like, ooh, that one worked for that, or whatnot. But anywho, you should go read, watch the announcement videos for that, because they go over the prompts and they're really cute this year. They switched it up a little bit this year and it's nice. Okay, I'm gonna be done talking about this. I'm gonna go into my pile of possibilities. Man, it's been a minute since I've recorded. Okay, so first I have A Lady's Guide to Marvels and Misadventures by Angela Bell. I love this cover so much, and I am just so hopeful for like fun and whimsical and funky and just adventures and all the things. I was able to meet Angela in November, and she's just a doll. I loved her so much, so I'm so excited to read her book, and I've interacted with her a bit on Instagram, and she's just so fun, so I'm so excited to read her book, and I'm hoping to get to it this month. Then I have The Metropolitan Affair by Jocelyn Green. Look at this cover. Enough said. I am excited to read it at some point. Again, these are all just piles of possibilities. I know nothing about these books, so I'm not really going to go into what they're about because I don't know. I go into things blind. So I do have a couple books on this pile of possibilities list that I've technically already started, so I might try to prioritize those to like knock out a few books on that I've already gotten to the run of, and put down for one reason or another. But I do, oddly enough, remember what was happening in the first like 150 pages or so that I got to. I don't know, it's odd. Anywho, but the first one that I've technically already started, I'm 110 pages into, is The Lines Between Us by Amy Lynn Green. I do remember what's happening here, which obviously I don't know why I stopped reading this. Anywho, so I have a good chunk left, but I will probably try to prioritize this one. Maybe, I don't know. And then I also have The Foxhole Victory Tour by Amy Lynn Green. I love this cover. And this is based on true World War II stories of the life in the USO variety shows. And I think that that is just such a fun topic. Not World War II, but like the USO shows. I think that I'm intrigued. So I want to try to read this. Then two more books that I am in, not the middle of, but have already started, is Where the Road Bends by Rachel Fordham. And I am only 25 pages into this. I got a chapter in. So I would probably reread the first chapter because I don't really remember what's happening in this one. But I know that a lot of people loved this Rachel Fordham book, and I got behind. I was on top of her, like, reading her books. I was good. I love Rachel. And then something happened, and I just got behind, but I'm gonna catch up. I have a couple of books to read. Then I have In Honor's Defense by Karen Whittemire, and this is book 3 in the Hanger's Horseman series, and I am 60 pages into this. I remember what's happening. And not like it, I remember it going by really fast. This is the final book in the Hanger's Horseman series. She has had a whole other series written and come out since this book. I have read the other 2 books in that other series, but something about this one, every time I like looked at it, I was like, nope, I'm gonna read something else. But I think this month is the month to finish it, to complete the series, so that I can be caught up officially on Karen's books. She's one of my favorites. Then, I cannot believe it's taken me so long to read this, but Meeting Her Match by Jen Toronto. This is book 3 in the Matchmaker series. I know I'm just going to gobble this one up quick as a lark. So, this one will probably be done pretty quick. I'm excited. I mean, yeah. Then I have Cloaked in Beauty by Karen Whittemire. This is her newest release. This is book 3 in her Texas Ever After series. And this is I want to say, I almost said Beauty and the Beast. A Little Red Riding Hood retelling. So I am super excited about this. So again, if I can read both Karen books this month, then I'm caught up on her works, and that would make me very happy. So those are the historical books on my pile of possibilities. Then I have the contemporary rom-coms that, just in case something strikes my fancy, I will prioritize. I have Romancing the Grump by Jenny Proctor and Runaway Bride and Prejudice by Emma St. Clair. This one isn't necessarily a review book, but I do want to read it just so that I can be caught up on the Appies series because I've read the other ones. But Runaway Bride and Prejudice is on my review list. So what's nice about these books is that they are standalones. Again, you want to read them just to you want everybody's love story. But I might prioritize Runaway Bride and Prejudice since it is a review book, and then get to Romancing the Grump when I have a little extra time. Then I have Resorting to Romance by Savannah Scott. This is the last book that I need to read in the Love Trippin' series. This is book 4. I did read book 5 like before this one, but again, standalones that you'll enjoy more if you read them in order, but they can 100% be read out of order. So I just need to read and finish this one to finish off the series. And then I have Housemate by Leah Brunner. This is on my 2025 and 2025 list. My dad picked this out for me last year, and this would finish off the Under the Kansas Sky series by Leah Brunner that I need to finish, as well as catch me up on all of her works that she's written before shout out. What is book 3 called? Anywho, before the 3rd book in the DC Eagle series comes out this year. And then I have But He's My Roommate and But He's My Fake Fiance. It actually goes book 3, book 4. And these are the last 2 books in the Carter Brothers series by Anna Conwell, and I need to read these as well to finish off that series. And then I have to read the Run Option too, but that's on my Kindle to finish off my Anna Conwell books until she writes some more, and she has quite a few coming out this year, and I'm so excited. So yeah, that is my pile of possibilities for January 2025. It's excessive, but again, I'm not assuming that I'm gonna get to all of them, but I do just want to have some options that these will be the ones that I will probably reach for in the month. I do want to prioritize choosing these over other books. Again, I'm a mood reader. Something might happen and my mood might shift. I might read something completely different. But those are the books that are at the forefront of my mind right now. And honestly, I might start one of them as soon as I'm done filming. I just don't know which one yet. So I think that's it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are reading for the month of January. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? I would love to hear them. I'd love to chit chat with you down in the comments. Don't forget, you can check out my blog at fortheloveofchristianfiction.blogspot.com. I don't know why I keep saying that because I really am terrible about posting on it. You can check out my Instagram, which I'm the most active on, at For the Love of Christian Fiction, and all my links are in the description box below. I think that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!